Hello and welcome back. Hope you all are doing good. It's been about 8 months that I sold my old motorcycle and bought a Hero Lectro C8 e-bike to use as my daily commuter. And I've been doing just that. I take it to work, I take it to buy groceries, I take it to roam around, and it's been a lot of fun. And when I bought it, Lectro's claim was that it gives a range of 30 kilometers per charge on pedal assist mode. And I even tested it. The video is somewhere up above. I've added a link, and I was surprised that it actually gave more range than claimed. Lectro also says that over time the battery capacity reduces and the mileage could also come down. So I thought after 8 months I want to see if the mileage has come down. If it has, I want to see by how much. So I have set out loop of about 30 kilometers within the city, and I'm going to get up really early tomorrow and test the performance of the battery. So let's see how that goes. And if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. Desmo Swadesi is a channel all about e-bikes and urban commuting by bicycle. You can check out many other videos about the same topic, and also don't forget to click on the bell icon. So I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow on the road. So here we are on the road again. So I have charged the bike completely, and I have set the tire pressure to about 50 psi, which I usually use, and Strava is on. I'm tracking all the data through it. I'm riding on the highest pedal assist level, and I'll be riding normally in the pace that I usually ride. Let's go then. Let's see how this goes. Now I am at about 5 kilometers into the ride. Everything looks good. I'm taking it easy, not really pushing myself. The terrain is fairly straight, not too many ups and downs, except there is one flyover that comes ahead. That is the steepest climb probably in this whole loop, I guess. So I'm going to be picking up the pace just a notch because the road is very empty today, not so much traffic. But I think by the time I reach halfway through this loop, traffic would have picked up. So I'd like to take this opportunity to do some decent speeds. Now at 10 kilometers into the ride, everything still looks good. The battery, as you can see, is still good, and the traffic has just started to build up. What, people get up this early or what? Well, so there is this flyover I was talking about. The climb is just around the corner. So let's see if we can see any drop in battery that time. So I'm approaching the climb now. If I'm not wrong, this should be the steepest part of the ride. 1 bar just dropped. So someone on the comment section on my previous test video, they pointed out that this is some sort of a glitch. So when there is excess load on the motor, this meter misreads it and thinks it is the battery's voltage is going down, and hence it indicates like this momentarily. Now notice, I don't know if you can see in this bright sunlight, I'm still in the climb, but just a little ahead it's going to start going down again. So you'll see this light comes back. So let's just wait and watch if it does. Oh yeah, there you go. It is now back. So this thing keeps happening throughout the ride. If someone who is new might really get panicked seeing this. I did. I mean, in my early days, I really panicked. I thought, okay, the battery is gone down and I'm in the middle of a climb. But nothing to worry. It's apparently some sort of a glitch. That's about it. This is one of my favorite stretch to sprint. Let's see if we can overtake this Kopka. Man, I have a long way to go. I cannot sustain speeds like this. We're almost halfway, 14.43 kilometers. We are at 25 kilometers into the ride and I still have 3 bars of battery left. Wow, pretty great, right? You must have noticed I have not been using the throttle mode because first of all I don't have the throttle mode, and secondly I have made that clear in so many of my videos that these kind of e-bikes slash e-cycles should not really be ridden with the throttle mode. The real fun and the real utility of this type of battery assist can be best used when you use it along with pedal assist. Right, so which is what I'm doing, and you can see the results for yourself. So we are at almost 26 kilometers. I'm pretty fast. Wow. Almost 26 kilometers and I still have so much battery left. So let's see how far we can push it. Like, you know, I don't mind going a little bit ahead. I have got time. Let's see. And we are at 29.47 kilometers. That is after 8 months of use. I must say that it is still holding true to what Hero Lectro claimed it to be before. Having said that, I have some things to talk about regarding battery range. So this whole battery range thing depends on a lot of variables. So the mileage that I have got here is dependent on factors like the terrain. Now, if you notice, there are not too many climbs, not too many steep climbs, and it also depends on the rider weight, depends on the tire pressure, depends on the way you ride. Now, I've not only the e-bike, I've been also riding the fixed gear, which really develops your stamina and your pedaling technique. So I think maybe I've become an efficient rider over time, and not to mention the presence of 7-speed gears and efficiently using them to support the motor every now and then also is helping me get this kind of a mileage with pedal assist. So somebody on the comment section asked me if one can buy this if one has to travel 30 kilometers to and fro and on a straight road. I think yes. Lectro definitely claim about decline in mileage and decline in battery capacity, but also remember that you become a stronger rider over time, and I think you can easily compensate for that lost battery. Yes, officially now we are 30 kilometers into the ride. We're almost at the end of the video. Now I have finished 32 kilometers. Still 2 bars of battery left, and at this point I noticed there is a drop in performance. Now it doesn't go as fast as it used to be just when it was 3 bars. And I mean, it still goes 25 kilometers per hour as per the limit, but it takes just a little extra time to reach there. If you watched this video until this point, I think you should subscribe to the channel. There are so many more videos that might interest you. and also your subscription will be a great source of support for me. So I hope you've liked this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. I will see you in the next one.